the Brewers are surging. Who knows? Maybe the Brewers will win the NL Central. And if they do, it's because of Christian Yelich's second half. And what we saw tonight, 2 MVP candidates clashing in Yelich and Carpenter.
You know what? I got to walk over here and check
Please,
this out.
by all means.
All right, so, Carlos, you know that basically every hitter, when you see good hitters, they all got to get to a certain point, right? Doesn't matter if you start here or like Lugo down here. You got to get to that same spot. I watched Carpenter take a swing, and I went, wow, he reminds me of Yelich. What? Yes, I'm dead serious. All right, I'm going to go back and show you the breakdown of what I'm talking about. Now, I took a couple swings. This is a ball. Yelich hits the left center, pretty much dead center, but a little bit to the left field side of it. And this ball Carpenter hits in Milwaukee, both these guys, he hits this one to basically dead center. So their swings are going to be similar paths, right? So I want you to take a look at their swings. Now, Yelich gets in and out of his swing a little bit earlier, but as you look at these guys, don't every great hitter get to that point right there and they all look alike? It's amazing. And then all of a sudden finish it through. Yelich is going to cut his off a little bit here, and Carpenter comes through with a little higher arc. But basically, you saw where the balls landed in center field for home runs. Yelich was more of a line drive. Then I went to L.A. Got a couple swings in Los Angeles. Same thing. These guys hit home runs in similar direction. But I'm going to bring it a little bit closer for you this time. How pretty does that look? Every great hitter gets to a point in their swing that I don't care if you start here or you start like Rod Carew or you start like Carlos Pena. You got to get to this point, and everybody's going to look the same and finish it. That's why these 2 MVP candidates reminded me so much of each other, because they get to the point and they're consistent in their swings. And, Greg, they're putting up amazing numbers.
Yeah, you wouldn't think.
That was
Carlos, did you dig that?
Of course, that was awesome right there. Beautiful stuff.
Because that's what we always talk about. Every great hitter is going to get basically to the same point, right? And their numbers are getting basically close to the same point. Although Yelich is crushing him in the average, but man, look at the numbers.
You wouldn't profile these 2 body types as 2 of the top home run hitters in the National League, which is what they are.
And that's what I was looking at, Greg, with Yelich, you know, because talked about earlier, we've watched the evolution of Carpenter become a power hitter from a guy that hit maybe 20 to 30 plus every year now. And the same thing with Yelich, similar body type. So when I saw how he stood, and I went, wow, that looks like Carpenter when he was starting to get into that groove, too. So,
yeah, it's just like hitting against that firm front side, releasing the back side, right? Getting to that contact point. And, man, they're giving themselves time to be able to hit, get that healthy swing in.
You know what I love about hitting and watching and talking about hitting? You can look at it and see something totally different. I can look at it and see something totally different, and you still come up with great hitters.